What's going on, everybody? Tom's Live here. 2019 Definitive Baseball. That's what we're starting off the evening with. This is break number 1. We've got to do a quick random here for some spots, so let's go ahead and do that. Our dice roll must be larger than 3. And it's moving. Number is 7. We're doing 15 spots here, 15 teams in the randomizer with a dice roll of 7. Let's get to it. 7th and final click. Nationals on top, Phillies on the bottom. All right, bringing in the lucky participants. All right, dice roll of 7, 15 names. Let's do this up and match them up and show you guys what teams you have. 7th and final click. Chelsea's on the top. Scott is on the bottom 7 times. Random results are as follows. Chelsea with the Nationals, BM with the Dodgers, Mike with the Reds, Scott with the Indians, Brandon with the Twins, Linda with the Rays, BM with the Red Sox, Mike with the Brewers, Linda with the Royals, Chelsea with the Diamondbacks, Jason with the Tigers, Scott with the Scott C with the Rockies, Chelsea with the Pirates, Scott with the Orioles, and Phillies. Teams that were sold outright are as follows. Heath with the Cardinals, Ryan with the Blue Jays, Raymond with the Mets, Chelsea with the Padres, Gary with the White Sox, Shisaku with the Astros and Cubs, Arthur with the A's, Stacy with the Mariners, Jeremy with the Angels, Rangers, Braves, Yankees, and the Giants. Two breaks coming up tonight. We've got Pick Your Team 1, Definitive 2. Here's the lineup for Definitive 1 on the right-hand side of your screen. So we get this fancy box again. I'll give you a minute to trade, Scott. I just saw that while I get the camera ready and the rest of the studio set up here for our definitive breaks. Scott's looking to trade the Indians for the Reds if the Reds owner is here and interested. You'll want to get that done before I get rolling. I don't think the Reds guy is here, Scott, so we are going to get moving. 8 hits per box. First card out of the box. Luis Urias, numbered out of 50 for the Padres. White Sox, Michael Kopech, numbered out of 25. Your first framed hit coming up. Oh, we've got a redemption behind there. Dustin Pedroia, 3-color patch, gold frame for the Red Sox, numbered out of 30. Bringing in our definitive card to see what our redemption is. Dual Autograph Collection Purple Parallel. Oh, that's a nice one. Bryant and Rizzo. Brizzo. Brizzo dual auto for the Cubs. Cubs will go back to back. 5 out of 10, Ryan Sandberg. 2-color pinstripe there. 5 out of 10, Sandberg. Kyle Tucker for the Astros, numbered out of 50. Two-color jersey here, Michael Conforto for the Mets, numbered out of 35. Seems like they got the autos on the top and the jerseys on the bottom. I'll flip that around for box number 2. Look at the size of this thing. It's 3 cards, but put together as one. 35 out of 35. Yadier Molina. Game-worn memorabilia, probably part of his helmet. I'm afraid if it's his catching gear, if I put my hand on it, it might stick to it. Very thick card for the Cardinals. Yadier Molina, box number 1. All right, here we go. Box number 2 of 3. Don Mattingly out of 25 for the Yankees. Oh, that's right. The autographs are on the top. Let's do the jerseys first. Jameson Taillon out of 35 for the Pirates. digital camo with the 2 colors of the Pirates patch in there. Charlie Blackmon out of 20 for the Rockies. Nice rookie here for the A's, Ramon Laureano out of 50. We'll call him Ramon, just in case he wants to go by Ramon. Gold framed for the Reds, Joey Votto. 21 out of 25. Beautiful hit coming up here for the Braves. Dual auto, Andrew Jones and Ronald Acuna Jr. 35 out of 35. Andrew Jones. Chipper would have been much better, I'm sure, but that's still a very cool card. For the Nationals, Tim Raines, numbered out of 50. And your last hit out of box number 2. Coming up for the Mets, definitive 20 out of 25, Jacob deGrom. Stitching there on the jersey piece for the Mets. All right, box number 3. Coming up next, definitive number 2. Very cool jersey piece here. Whit Merrifield out of 20 for the Royals. That's got to be coming off of the World Series jersey, maybe? Eric Hosmer for the Padres, numbered out of 15. That bright fluorescent yellow. Dennis Eckersley out of 25 for the A's. Kobe Allard, numbered out of 50 for the Braves. See if I want to hold off onto that one and that one. All right, let's get to it. Wade Boggs for the Red Sox, numbered out of 50. Cubs touching all the bases tonight. 5 out of 25, Javier Baez. Baez for the Cubs. Another dual auto, this time for the Yankees, numbered out of 35. Bernie Williams and Jorge Posada. And your last hit from break number 1, gold frame 7 out of 10, Cal Ripken Jr. Just off the jersey number for the Orioles. That wraps up definitive number 1. I'm going to get that video saved, re-rack it. We'll be right back with definitive number 2. Thanks everybody for watching. Website is right up along the top, www.ripkings.com. Thanks everybody. All right, number 2 also has a random. Hang tight, getting loaded up and ready to go. All right, everybody, back live here at Rip Kings 2019 Definitive Collection Baseball. Schwarber leading off the game with a solo home run against the Astros. Maybe they could finally pull out a win. I think we need a complete game from the Scott pitchers. That rip can get you on the back end, huh, Scott? Excuse me. All right, random's going to be run. 2 dice larger than 3 is how we go. 6 is our number. Sixth and final. Red Sox on top. Rockies are on the bottom. As you can see, we went 6 times. All right, let's bring in your names. We will give you guys a minute or two to discuss any trades if you guys want. I do have a little bit of setting up to do post randomizer. All right, Bruce on top, John on the bottom, 6 times. All right, random results are as follows. Bruce with the Red Sox, Matt with the Royals, Gary with the Rays, Scott C with the Pirates, Bruce with the Diamondbacks, Chessie with the Brewers, Gary with the Indians, Brandon with the Twins, Matt with the Padres, William with the Orioles, John with the Tigers, Jason with the Dodgers, Calvin with the Phillies, and John with the Rockies. Matt with the Nationals, Armando with the Mets, Chissy with the White Sox, Jeremy with the Angels, Cubs, Astros, Rangers, Mariners, A's, Braves, Yankees, Giants, and the Cardinals. Ryan with the Blue Jays, and Brandon with the Reds. All right, there are the results and the final list of teams. If anybody has any questions, trading, anything like that, let's do it now while I get set to go. All right, here we go into definitive number 2. I don't know what the fancy red was. All right, here we go. Let's do the jersey pieces first, or the memorabilia pieces first. Marcell Ozuna for the Cardinals. Numbered out of 50. That might be a little too big for a normal sleeve. Cool patch here for the Indians, Edwin Encarnacion. Numbered out of 15. All right, into some autographs. Our lowest number to date, 3 out of 5. Mark McGwire for the A's. Next hit for the Astros, numbered out of 50. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. And your gold framed, numbered out of 30. Gleyber Torres. Gold framed auto Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Nice dual auto here for the Mets. Numbered out of 35, Syndergaard and DeGrom. Armando. I see a red. I don't know what the reds are numbered to. Hopefully it's low. Oh my God, it's a monster. Gary Sanchez, 10 out of 35 for the Yankees. Monster alert. Get your cameras ready. I'm going to bring, it's so big I got to bring in the definitive card. The red does in fact mean it is a 1 of 1. One of one. Boom! For the Yankees, Derek Jeter, 1 of 1. Yankees absolutely destroying box number 1. Capping it off with a Jeter, 1 of 1. Nice hit for Jeremy. Let's stay hot here in case number 2. Andrew McCutchen out of 35 for the Giants. We're going to build this Merrifield World Series uniform here. 9 out of 15, Whit Merrifield. Here he is, Jason. Al Kaline came a box too late for the Tigers in number 1, but not for the Tigers in number 2. John has the Tigers in this break. Al Kaline, numbered out of 25. Yankees be rolling 30 out of 50. Justice Sheffield. Justice Sheffield. A nice one here. Gold framed out of 10. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas for the White Sox. 7 out of 10, Frank Thomas, gold frame. Another nice big dual auto of a couple of young promising stars in the game. For the Nationals, Juan Soto and Victor Robles. Soto and Robles numbered out of 35. Card number 16, which also happens to be Robles' jersey number. Nice hit for the Nats. Hello, what kind of batteries are in this one? Jose Altuve, numbered out of 35 for the Astros. Last hit coming out of box number 2 for the Red Sox. Carlton Fisk, numbered out of 50. Third and final box of the night, and I will get these videos uploaded. I'm sure you guys want to go share all over Twitter the Jeter. It is a beautiful hit, that's for sure. Oh, we got one of those thick old cards here at the bottom again. And another redemption. Yes, I know. Reese Hoskins, numbered out of 50 for the Phillies. Our social media department's working overtime tonight. Oh, I already have thick sleeves. All right. For the A's, 13 out of 25, Chris Davis. Again, probably part of his helmet. Let's get into our autos. Jose Ramirez, numbered out of 25 for the Indians. This one's out of 10, 7 out of 10. Luis Urias for the Padres. Another one of one coming up next. I'm going to save that bad boy for last. Bringing in my definitive. Another dual auto. This case is hot. Dual autograph collection. Clayton Kershaw and Manny Machado. Kershaw, Dodgers. Machado, most likely Padres. Let's confirm that. Dodgers, Jason. Padres, Matthew. That is going to a randomizer. Always love when nice big cards go to the randomizer. For the Angels, Justin Upton, numbered out of 15. Did you hear that, Stace? Can you confirm the dual auto with Machado? Presumably he's in a Padres uniform. Jorge Posada, pinstripes, stitching, numbered out of 50 for the Yankees. And we've got a gold bordered, gold framed, one of one, second one of one of the break. Again for the Yankees. Unbelievable. Hideki Matsui, one of one, gold framed auto, going out to the Yankees. Yankees absolutely destroyed, which is unusual for me to say in these high-end breaks. Usually the Yankees, for me, personally, they usually don't do as hot as this, that's for sure. All right, we've got a random to do for the Kershaw Machado. Assuming that bad boy's Padres, so that's how we're going to move forward with it. We will confirm, of course. So I will run it by last names, i.e. Kershaw Machado. This randomizer will go 3 times. Excuse me. All right, 3 times.
Stop.
What?
Cardboard Connection has them both on the Dodgers. Hold on.
Oh, Machado on the Dodgers.
Hold on.
That does make sense. We are pumping the brakes. This could be just going straight to the Dodgers. I did forget Machado had a cup of coffee with the Dodgers last year as they were choking in the playoffs again. Ba-doom. So that's how we're rolling. Jason gets the dual Machado Kershaw. The checklist we show both of them on the Dodgers. No random to be run. Congratulations, Jason. That wraps up definitive number 2. Monster case. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. www.ripkings.com is the website. That wraps us up for this evening. Hope you guys had a good time. Thanks again. We'll see you guys soon.